What is going on, guys? You won't be there for long, okay? I'm hearing you won't be there for long. Your circumstances is changing very quickly, all right? A lot of you guys freaking just got new jobs. A lot of you guys just moved to new homes. A lot of you guys just moved to new cities to pick up a trade. A lot of you guys have done and started new beginnings. And for some reason, Spirit is saying, you won't be there for long. You're traveling at light speed, right? Like, because I'm getting like, what do you mean you're not going to be there for long? So I went in my decks, and this is the card and the energy you are in, the macabre. Movement, long distance travel, excitement, but it's your body. Also, the master number 33. I was just talking about 3-eye atlas. I was just talking about the geometric storm that lasted for 3 days. All right, but the macabre means to ride. It's an ancient Jewish mystic practice that explains the geometric mechanics of interdimensional travel, meaning thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying your body is light, meaning you can travel at light speed. It's something about your body being, you understanding that your body is the car. Your body is able to transport you to dimensions beyond this world right now. It is able to transport you to different destinations. All right, Spirit is working through you. It's like you don't have no control over the wheel. Spirit done took control over your body. God done took control over your body, and you're moving around. All right, this is Spirit saying, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying, because this is, you are to experience different things. You're light as a feather, I'm hearing. All right? It is often referred to as the chariot, the macabre. But like in spirit, the macabre is the divine light vehicle that contains the crystalline matrix energy when activated in its full motion. So Mer is light, Ka is spirit, Ba is body. All right? So your spirit and body is so light right now that your manifestations and different experiences is taking you less time to learn the lesson. The macabre is two interlocking 3D tetragons grid, energy forces that are counter-rotating and spinning until they form a divine orb force of light. So right now, there is a divine orb force of light that is spinning. It's like wheels within wheels. So you know those angels, all right? I know y'all smart. I know y'all know about these angels. Put in the comments, what's those angels that look like a wheel and it got all of the eyes? All right, you got a lot of angelic beings that, you know, I've been talking about the geometric storms. This card speaks about geometrical charges and stuff like that. There is a lot of energy entering your field right now, your magnetic field, y'all. Okay? So, the book of Ezekiel makes reference to the macabre and describes it as a sort of flying box of wings that forms the perimeter of a chariot and an angel likeness of a man driving the wheel of a chariot. You are no longer in control. All right, opportunities are coming fast because you are quickening. You're learning when it comes to the lessons. All right, so a lot of movement, vehicles. All right, out of body experiences, like you being able to travel in your dreams to future timelines, and then when you wake up, you know what to do. Or you start getting deja vu, long distance travel, ascension, consciousness, kundalini activation, charging ahead with confidence, action, excitement, trips, traveling to foreign places. So for some of you guys, a lot of things don't apply to you. Remember what I was saying with this astrological report that I gave y'all? It's not really as best for you to travel. Well, it's looking like you have another form of traveling, and it's through spirit, y'all. All right. So what applies to others, it don't apply to you right now. All right. A lot of things that apply to others don't apply to you right now. Let me write that down. Yeah, it don't apply to you right now when it comes to traveling, when it comes to movement, when it comes to transportation. If God wants you somewhere, God is going to plant you there. If God wants you to get a new house, God is going to move you. If God wants you in a bigger space, God is going to move you. I don't care if he just moved you. All right, you're moving at light speed right now. And a lot of things when it comes to traveling, when it comes to destinations, when it comes to arrival, when it comes to shifting, it don't apply to you. Because you don't have no control over the wheel, baby. God could do what God needs to do. And it's something about your body becoming light. I don't know if you've been drinking more liquids than solids. I don't know if you have been fasting. All right. But Spirit is saying your body is easier to work with right now. All right. So y'all are in transition. All right. So now I also got, it's just a pit stop. So wherever you've been planted, whatever new door, whatever new beginning that moved you closer in your journey, it's just a pit stop, unfortunately. All right, Spirit is saying now, when I think of pit stop, when I think of a rest stop, I think about going to use the bathroom. I think about recovering from a long drive, getting something to eat. All right, getting comfortable, just stretching your legs. All right, taking a break. Thank you. Taking a break. So that new beginning that you just got, and it's going to manifest different. Y'all new beginnings for some of you guys is a new relationship. Some of you guys is thank you, Spirit. Dang. So Spirit is saying if you just moved in with your mate, or you are dating and you thinking about evolving, Spirit moving both of y'all. All right. But, so rest stop, right? So a lot of you guys got new jobs. A lot of you guys literally just moved. A lot of you guys just got into a study, something like that, a new beginning. And in your spirit, you for some reason know that that's not where you gonna stay. And for thank you, Spirit, Dame. So for a lot of you guys, Spirit is saying you've been questioning yourself. You've been questioning if you are ungrateful for getting a feeling of movement, getting a feeling like you want to move, even if you just got a new job. Like a lot of you guys been getting a feeling of maybe I want a new job, or out of nowhere. Spirit is saying that's not ungrateful. You are moving. All right. This was just a rest stop. And also, when I think about a rest stop, I think about you taking a break from doing a lot of work and a lot of movement on a spiritual level. Because the Merkava is spiritual. All right? It's being injected with so much force and light. So for a lot of you guys, you've been doing heavy spiritual work. And Spirit kind of wanted to reward you. And let you know, yes, you're doing it right. So let me let you stop. Let me give you this apartment. Let me give you this house. Let me give you this new job. So you can rest for a couple of months and you know that you're doing the right thing. All right. But this is not, I'm hearing your final destination is next. Okay. So, where you're at is for you to take a break. All right. For you to get restored. All right, for you to recover, recoup from battles faced previously that you've won. So when we overcome warfare, when we overcome battles, when we overcome trials in our life, God will give us a season of recovery, of being able to rest. Now, it's not wise for somebody to take your resting season as surrendering, because after every battle, you rest, you recuperate. So don't get too comfortable where you at. And don't feel ungrateful for you not getting comfortable where you at. Just appreciate it, steward over well with it, and know that you are moving. You are traveling fast. Things are happening fast around you. The next stop is your final destination for settling. All right. I'm also picking up Eshu energy. Okay. So, let's get more into your energy and what you need to know. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everything needs to know. Wow, the flower of life. This is interconnecting. This is the pieces to the puzzle connecting. All right. This is at all. This is at all. This is dreams coming true. You have blooms. All right. You have blooms. And also, this is a lot of geometric shapes. All right. And this geometric storm has helped you bloom. All right. The flower of life is the symbolic visual expression of the all and source that interconnects everything, contains and weaves all of life. Y'all know what the flower of life is. All right. Dimensions and living information, as above, so below. Everything is understood from you right now. Some of you have tapped into your Akashic records. All right. Some also use this sacred I'm hearing gematria. Okay? Geometric flower of life pattern. And you can meditate on it and invoke the complex state of dimensional awareness. All right? And enlightenment. The flower of life is a simple representation of the mechanics of natural law, of consciousness, of awareness. All right? So, y'all, this is big for you guys. All right? Y'all are ready for the next level of experience on earth. Okay, so let's get more into your energy and what you need to know. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Oh my gosh, the female Eshu. When we talking about Eshu, right? When we talking about Alegwa, Eshu, and you being a female Eshu, now the Alegwa is the Patreon of this material world. Okay? So when you coming out as like the road opener, this is related to jobs, progress, a lot of progress in your work. All right. A lot of favorable outcomes in this season where you're going. Like the female Eshu can't, Eshu Alegwa is a traveler. They travel between worlds. They, they Google it. All right. But they have the key to movement. Alegwa is the travel Patreon too. So a lot of people petition him for safe travels. Okay, he guards the access ways. He opens the roads. So your road is completely open, being the female version of him. Now, if you don't follow the Yoruba tradition in Santeria, Alegwa will be Archangel Michael. Okay, this is abundant productivity. All right, a lot of profits coming in, a lot of advertising campaigns. People want you to be a face. People want to hear your story. People feel like you are a lucky charm. All right? Like when it comes to wealth, when it comes to flashiness, when it comes to jewelry, when it comes to money, you have hidden keys to access it. Your message is always received by Alegwa. Your message is always received by Archangel Michael. It's always received. All right? And that's why certain rules don't apply to you when it comes to blessings, when it comes to traveling, when it comes to being upgraded instantly after you just was blessed. You have full access to the same things Alegwa had access to. And then when it comes to an even deeper level and status, We got to go through a legwa in order to reach the other reaches, because a legwa walks here on earth. So a lot of people got to go through you. A lot of people got to be observed on how they treat you in order to get their blessings heard. It's the same thing, as above and so below. A legwa is working through you to be the female version of him. That is lit. All right? This is a lot of tempting things around you. All right? People be ready to risk it all. You're right. You're filled with vitality. You love to dance. You love to dress. You're in a season of being able to do these things. Okay? This is a whole lot of invites and people wanting you to be around. People feeling like you are the life of the party. Also, people seeing how much access you have to wealth, to e-commerce. Your business is profiting. Meetings, vibe. You're glowing right now. Okay? You're glowing. Also, having connections to very, very materialistic spirits right now. This is a lot of festivities and celebrations. All right? This is the world you're entering in. All right? This could even be a beginning of a courtship, engagement. But anything you call in is for real, for real. So the female Eshu is out here. This money, this lifestyle is inevitable. All right? This lifestyle, this demeanor, this personality, this glow is inevitable. You were meant to be wealthy here on earth, but not only wealthy, you were meant to be flashy. You were meant to look rich. You were meant to lift others. You were meant to unlock the laws of wealth. Also being very smart like a trickster spirit, being as wise as a serpent, but as peaceful as a dove type of energy. All right? Very profitable in magic. Because you have access. You could travel between two worlds like a legwa. Imagine being able to just go get things from the unseen and come back. So, Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. There's a lot of love around you. All right? There's a lot of self-worship around you because you know your body is the altar. So maintaining it is maintaining God. Okay, look, and you are a warrior spirit. Don't get it twisted. All right? Don't get it twisted. You've been training. All right? You've been training. The 5 of Wands. Oh, and remember what I said? This is a pit stop. All right? This is Aries and Mars. That's a lot of fiery energy. That is gods of war. All right? Mars is already gods of war. You've been in training to be a warrior spirit. Also, you all y'all kept coming out, warrior spirits, trained in combat. Okay? Also, you've been fighting. If you've been waking up, wow. So if you've been waking up with little scratches, if you've been waking up a little sore, you've been cutting up in the spirit realm. All right? If you've been waking up feeling undefeated, all right, but more so like feeling like you was fighting in the spirit realm. It was like you was in combat. You are part of God's army. You hear me? Right now, you are a part of God's army. So again, everything that's happening in the physical, it's happening in the spiritual. It's happening in the spiritual first. All right? So it's a lot of war. You see that static? All right? There has been a lot of war happening that you've been involved in another dimension. The 5 of Wands. All right? Battle. Spirit, let's get one more card to close this out. But this is what's going on, y'all. All right? And that's why you are moving. This is why, you were supposed to just relax, recuperate. You now back from, I'm getting like this was more of a spiritual battle. Like you back from that dimension. All right? Now it's time to travel. It's like traveling in time. It's like you are transporting through time. Oh. And here you go. This is the mother lode. This is what Elegua is giving you. This is what God is saying. This is your final destination. All right. We had to get you in the female Elegua type of energy. You done open the roads are open. Many roads. Any choice you make, any path you choose to make right now, because you so trusted coming out as the female version of Eshu, I can't even say it, or Archangel Michael. All right. Any road, any path you choose, there's a bag. All right. There is a bag. Okay, there's 10 bags right here. This is the 10 of earth, the 10 of pentacles. This is you being sustained on earth. This is like after battling in spirit through different dimensions. You know, you might have felt like you was jumping through different timelines, or waking up feeling just different, like you was somewhere else. All right, well, now you back into reality. All right, now you back into reality. More richer. Okay, the road, the floodgates, every path you take right now, every choice you make, it got a bag there waiting for you. All right, this is generational. This is gonna last. All right, this is enough to feed families for eons. Okay, you did it. So the bags are here. All right, I'm hearing you're gonna have a bag with a bag in it. This is the mother lode. Every choice, every door that opens for you. All right. It's a bag there. It's like you on a rat race right now. Spirit saying, go get that one, go get that one. And I'm not stopping to move you until you get all of them. So the 10 of Pentacles is here. And then you got Earth. This is double confirmation. And then you got the Ace of Cups. All right. Water spirits. Okay. Creativity, happiness. Fish. All right. A lot of you guys are about to come fertile. Y'all might have triplets. But the bag is here. All right, the floodgates. All right, different and hidden paths are open to you as the female Eshu. So congratulations. All right, your next your final destination is the 10 of Pentacles. All right, I'm hearing in 10 days. I love y'all.